WY Parking Enforcement is not just a random name on a fine. Based in Bradford, this private operator manages parking sites throughout West Yorkshire. Though their website is called Local Parking Management Co., they're a member of the British Parking Association, that's BPA for short, and must follow a set code of practice when issuing these fines. Their parking solutions range from self-ticketing and AMPR to pay and display and enforcement agents. Before you panic about that fine on your windshield, understand why you might have received it. Entering a car park managed by them means that you're agreeing to the certain terms and conditions they hold, and fail to abide by the rules and you might find yourself with a parking charge notice for reasons like non-payment of fees, overstaying your paid time, incorrect parking, or using a designated spot without permission. I get asked a lot if these private firms can enforce the fines on private property. Technically, they can't demand payment, only a court can, but ignoring the fine is not advised. If WY Parking Enforcement wins in a civil court, both your pockets and your credit history could be affected. Before immediately paying the fine though, check all the details. Consider if the parking ticket was given before a 10-minute grace period, whether the operator adhered to the BPA's code of practice. If you received the fine in a timely manner, and if you were even the driver at the time, these factors can help you decide whether to challenge the fine or pay it, preferably within 2 weeks to benefit from a reduced amount. If you believe that the fine's unjust, you have the right to appeal within 28 days of its receipt, which puts any further actions on hold. You can appeal in 3 ways: email, post, or online. However, all appeals are processed by the operator's agents. Parking collection services. Evidence is crucial, so gather as much as you possibly can. Should your appeal get rejected, there's another recourse. The Independent Appeals Services, Poplar, could be a next step, but you'll need the official letter of rejection before proceeding. Ignoring the fine might lead to legal consequences. While not a certainty, there is a risk of being taken to court. But before it gets to that stage, expect demand letters and potential contact from debt collection agencies. If the operator takes legal action and wins, it could result in a negative mark on your credit score. Ultimately, the decision to pay or appeal a WY Parking Enforcement fine rests on the evidence that the ticket might be unjust. If there's clear proof of violations by the operator, an appeal might be in order. However, if the fault clearly lies with you, especially for minor infringements, it might be wiser to pay up, ideally within the first couple of weeks so you get that discount. If you're still umming and ahhing as to whether you should appeal and you want to speak to a professional, you might want to have a chat with online solicitors JustAnswer. You can ask them as many questions as you need in the online chat to help you make your mind up, and I'll leave a link for you just below this video.